Already some treatment on that hamstring, as you see as he waits on the bench. To Ashley's point, the Spurs led by as many as 15. Thunder did not lead in that first half. Tightened it up before halftime. Gilgeous-Alexander off on that jumper. Champagnie the rebound. Then one in that first half. Vassell starts the third quarter with his...
That you have to have. You want him ultra aggressive.
Kane continues keeping alive, and Hartenstein with the floater.
3 to 4 minutes of this third quarter really going to set the tone offensively for both of these teams. Who can string together a few stops here and get back in it?
Wembanyama missed the three. The Spurs have hit 12-5. McCain, can he get going? Blocked by Champagnie. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps it alive. Twirling inside. Wemby gets a piece. Score the goal. Kevin Johnson was at the scores table and then came back. And he get a sub up and completed by Gilgeous-Alexander. Champagnie works inside. On Holmgren goes back to the right hand.
How does that happen? It's a breakdown there by OKC defensively.
Holmgren more rebounds than points in the first half. Chet looks inside. Got it up over Wembanyama. Hartenstein inside.
Didn't make the shot. It allowed Hartenstein to be able to get an offensive rebound.
Third Thunder player in a double-figure scoring. Vassell free. Made a few, so the shot fake works. Fox just can't get going. Hassel met by McCain, but foul. On the Thunder so far, 7 on the Spurs. As Maria was mentioning, if there is a Game 7, we will have it for you on NBC on Saturday night, NBC at 8:30 Eastern Time. Or on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
And this is probably the best series in the Western Finals since then, right? 2018 with that Warriors-Rockets series.
That was something. McCain, Wembanyama got a piece of that. Late shot clock. Dort sees it, shoots it. And there he goes, 7-4, running the floor. Castle, Champagnie. He took 16 shots in the first half of this game, one more than he took all of Game 5. And as Mitch Johnson said, he has to be aggressive. He has been. The Spurs played a good half plus. Caruso out of the timeout, off the bench. Good find of Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren on the...
Has done such a good job on the offensive glass tonight. Up to 8 now.
De'Aaron Fox 0-for-6 from the field. Lob, Wemby. Trying to throw it over Hartenstein, who picks up his third. His first free throw of the night. He's a special player, obviously, coming in the league. He did receive the award from the Pro Basketball Writers Association for the Magic Johnson Award for his dealings with the media during the year. So probably a lesson, good deflection by Fox out of bounds.
And this franchise, Mike, but also this league. He's one of the faces of the league, and he understands the responsibility. I know there was talk after Game 5, but check his track record, what he's done.
Vassell pulling up. Wembanyama goes to get it. He finds him. Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Wembanyama watching. 1 and 3 in the MVP voting. Straight up. As she attack. Step back. Splash of 2.
I want to see more of that.
Fox inside. Can't get one to go. 0-for-7.
Where he wants to go. He's getting the spots that he usually knocks down shots. Just missing them right now. Big pass by SGA.
Hartenstein. Got numbers. Wemby leads it to Fox. To the basket. Finally gets one to go.
And type of lead when you're going against the champs, because you know mistakes will happen at some point.
Subs getting ready to come in. Both sides. Hartenstein. Certainly contact by Fox while he's in the air. And Mark Daigneault will challenge. Let's see, does he touch him? Oh, he put his hand up, and I don't know if he gets his leg. He'll require a deeper inspection. The Oklahoma City bench saw it on their tablet and chose 4 points out of it.
And you see they went right to the basket with no Victor Wembanyama in the game.
Castle rolls it over there. They were good in the non-Wembanyama minutes in the first quarter, which had not been the case. Spurs plus 13 right now. Gilgis Alexander has a good contest. Fournette. Wilkie's got it back. Step back. Ready.
Yes, it
Players,
is.
coaches, announcers, officials. There's pressure on the folks to replay. We have a split second to make that decision, to try to find the right angle. Credit to all the folks who do that around the league. It is such a hard thing to do. SGA is bump-bodied, and the foul.
When he does get into the paint, Wemby's waiting on him.
And Cornette right there let him out. He had him in a cage trap. And you see right now he's trying to reject it to get space.
Hartenstein flashes, knocked down, foul called. Tyler Ford says it's a push. Caruso, it's fine. Casey Wallace had a hot first half with 11 points. No numbers, one man fast break. Harper fouled by S.
Saved him a little bit.
Gets it to roll over the front of the rim, Mitch Johnson. You can see it on that play. That's speed right there. It's so much harder to be physical with anybody when you just can't catch him.
And with the light.
This is the largest lead of Game 6. Buoyed by a 9-0 San Antonio run. Can the Thunder stop it? Wallace the lob. Hartenstein trying to throw it down. Did not. Spurs back the other way. Harper spins around Caruso. All the way to the basket, fouled.
The defense here by his team.
Hey guys, Vassell, what's going on? We are seeing a young Spurs team answer that first.
Counter the Thunder bench, and then they have SGA under control as well.
Hartenstein, Caruso, making the right passes. The recovery defense has been great. Shot clock at 10. Castle takes it away. 3-on-2. Hooked away from behind.
Wallace.
J-Dub off that right leg. The left one is the one that's hurt. SGA, no travel call. Williams short on the three. It is an 11-0 run the Spurs are in the midst of here.
Yeah, they're going to go right at J-Dub.
Yep.
He's been off for a while. Look at that crossover there by Castle.
Vassell, terrific defense. Spurs have brought it on this end tonight. Wallace to the basket, denied. Late clock, gotta go. Caruso. 11 in this third quarter. This San Antonio.
Spectacular defense here over the last 5 minutes by San Antonio.
Harper dancing, fading. Fournette. Jason Wallace has it to the Thunder, desperate for a hoop. Gilgis Alexander can't end it.
I'm just saying, push it faster, to a timeout.
The way this team treats its best. When you went up against Manu, you know what that was like.
Well, when I became the sixth man, he was the person I studied to try to be a guy who could provide a punch off the bench. And Champagny.
Victor back on the floor now. How about the stretch while he was on the bench? What this Spurs team did. That's been something that's been an issue here throughout this series.
It was 13 straight. The Spurs have had 15-0 runs. Start of game 3, middle of the first quarter, game 4. Now here in the third. McCain. Isaiah Joe got a free three. Nothing. There's all 6 threes in this quarter. They're 5 of 21 in the third. Wembanyama had it taken away by McCain. He attacks. Still can't buy a hoop. Fox lost it. Wallace tries to go get it. It's going to stay here as a foul is called
To the floor.
Injury struggles. They went.
And keep going. You need those bets. And Vassell's a young vet, right? But he plays this. He's had a game tonight.
Second longest tenured Spur, but making his playoff debut in Oklahoma City. Get going.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Main players here for the Spurs.
Champagny, no. Harrison Barnes. Fox sees it right in front of us and does not go back court. Johnson. The box out. Just the regular season, the playoffs. And we have had a blast hanging with him for Game 7.
And you know Coach Mardagno's always playing chess, right? There's always something he's looking at. He's so smart. There's something he's always got his...
Williams with SGA, Jalen Williams. His shot no good. Holmgren can't get to it. Isaiah Joe can't. At 5 on the floor for the Thunder. Keldon Johnson. Wemby. It's 13 misses in a row for the Thunder. Make it 14.
Struggles continue for Shea.
What a... For ideas of how to get this thing unlocked a bit as Fox bags a couple more. And Spurs. Holmgren on Wembanyama. Isaiah Joe. Holmgren. And finally,
the side. Finally got a drop-off to Chet Holmgren.
After missing 13 consecutive field goals and going about 7.5 minutes without a point. Fox.
These are some great looks
They are.
for him. That's what's scary.
Williams off on Sacramento. Fox had a 27-point game. Keep that in mind. End of the quarter. Fans on their feet in San Antonio. Holmgren denies Wembanyama. Outscored 32-13. It's that shot.
Well, 2-3 zone to start this fourth quarter by OKC.
Barnes. There's the net plug.
And then you wonder how long Wemby, Fox, and Castle will be out there.
Castle got hit up by the mouth as he was. The Spurs would like a second look at that. So the foul was called for the arm on McCain, and then he got hit up by the face, did Castle. So the second and final challenge. We would not have been good replay center.
No.
We have struggled.
I think we're 0 for 3 tonight.
But you know what, guys? Looks like we'll have a 7th game.
Yeah.
So a chance to bounce back.
Yes.
And so keep your head up.
Redeem ourselves.
Review the tape tonight.
They were
24-point game.
They're in that zone again. Seeing what they can disrupt.
Wembanyama floats through. Castle to that pivot point of his own. Keldon Johnson. So you got to look at what plays they run against your zone. In case that becomes an option in the next one. Assuming you got to skip past, skip to the rim. 28-10, Victor Wembanyama. All over this Game 6. Castle challenges McCain. Trying to get him, especially the one that was upgraded at the end of Game 5.
Just point to the rim. Talk about Castle, Wemby. We're going to be seeing a lot of this for years to come. And this elbow is above the rim, Jamal.
And that's there most times, right? It's up to the guard to take that extra dribble. Or right here, when you watch Steph Castle attacking the basket, he points up.
We mentioned seeing a lot of it, Reg. Wembanyama, 22 years old, passing 21. Dylan Harper, a conversation that was being had a year ago about the Thunder. Are they too young? Is it their time?
Well, there won't be another NBA team to be able to do that in 3 straight years because of the new tanking rules.
Harrison. And again, it's one more thing. 26-point game. What's being proven at this point? As Dort misfires, maybe somebody gets hot. Somebody sees it go in a few times. Like Barnes. There are the Wemby numbers. 26-point game with 9:16 to go. Johnson would love to see his team keep the pedal down. Cornette!
Harper finding Cornette.
Kenrich Williams hits a 3. You want to be smart. You don't do anything to affect availability for a Game 7. Barnes. Bring Game 6. This is you watch this Cornette dunk.
Good extension there, Mike.
Positive and negatives on this very day in history, playing game sixes. Good hands by Johnson to knock it away. Harper back to Isaiah Joe. Barnes can't finish. Jalen Williams all alone. What's in game six for Golden State? Game against Oklahoma City.
Is that what he turned into game six play?
That's what he did. And Harrison Barnes on the floor right now is on the floor for the work.
And a stare down there from Castle to Lou Dort. There's the move. There's the swipe across the head by Dort. But the reaction afterwards. Look at Castle. He is animated while he's on the deck. Idiotic to take yourself out of a game seven. The officials doing a good job of policing the activities here. That chatter.
And that's why you see three guys who are crew chiefs on regular season nights, all three on the floor here tonight. McCain deep three is off. Carter Bryant gets the rebound. Castle attacks at Williams. Cornette keeps it alive. Fouled by Isaiah Joe.
Like he was in the Arsenio Hall crowd back in the day.
Observing. Again, outstanding crew here tonight.
Fan of their home team complains about every call didn't go our way. Have you ever heard a fan after their team wins and said, you know what, we got a great whistle tonight? It's just part of the nature of being a fan. It's fun and we get it. But I do have great respect for the guys who work so hard at their craft and try to make sure the game is played well. As I'm 5s, 6s, and 7s, when we talk to coaches, these are the guys they want to see officiating the most important games of the season. If you ask them in December, January, give me like the 5 guys you want to see come out in a big game. It's a lot of the officials you're seeing this time. Keldon Johnson. Every phase of the game, Spurs making a statement here tonight. Topic checking in. 6'6", first-year player out of Serbia who has played 16 minutes in these playoffs. Might see a little less than half that here in game 6. Keldon Johnson.
Keldon Johnson can get his rhythm going for game 6, right?
They're being a bully right now in the paint, Red.
Yeah, he's going to be counted on.
Lindy Waters has checked in for the Spurs. Bryant gets the elbow, getting ready to check in. Barnes. Johnson keeps it alive. Waters, McLaughlin, Bryant, Johnson, right back to Barnes. Everybody touched it. Kenrich Williams. Waters staying right with him. And foul.
8:15, everything's on the table. All those scouting reports that led up to this moment here, he didn't roll them out. He wants it more.
And I'm not surprised at all. I just figured that the Spurs would come out desperate. They knew they were going home.
It's desperation because you're always a rolled ankle away from anything happening.
Yeah.
And the way SG has played this whole, that was 12 for 24. And I believe game 2. Every other game has been a struggle for him. I know he had 32 points in game 5, but 16 of those came from the free throw line. He didn't shoot the...
Probably not coming back in. He's got 15 points. It'll be his lowest point total of the season as Kenrich Williams misses.
The Spurs, they throttled him here. So now everything shifts towards them as being a team that has a great chance to win game 7.
18 night.
And just watch how he was defended. It always attracts attention. Misses those chip shots, those bunnies he usually gets. Seeing the crowd, never got in the rhythm. They kept him off balance. They were into his airspace.
That was the deciding window, and some of the folks here in San Antonio heading home to go watch Game 7 on Saturday night. Aaron Wiggins, who's seen very limited action in this series, has checked in. And 24-point game. Mason Plumlee, Kelly Olynyk, Bismack Biyombo, Lindy Waters, Jordan McLaughlin going to fill out the box score here in this one. Olynyk to work inside. Biyombo got